Why is it just the three of you? Why is it just the three of you that I'm doing it now. Congratulations.
This is certainly emotional damage. Big brother, now so I look you. I go look you like this. I go look you like this. I can't look you like this. You need to explain to us exactly the kind of game that you are just playing. But I just have to admit with my full chest, say I did enjoy it. Now let me just even update to you guys after Phyna has won the head of the house. And I know say that one of the benefits of being the head of the house of the week is that you just have to appoint 1 or 2 housemates that will follow you and you're able to just go upstairs to enjoy the Showmax movie. Now so big brother, I can't tell Phyna, say make she kukuma nominate just 1 housemate that will accompany her, Phyna and Groovy upstairs for them to enjoy the Showmax movie. And that happened after Big Brother ordered the entire housemate to just gather at the lounge. Everybody was even shocked because Chichi was expecting that she's definitely going to follow Phyna upstairs. But when Big Brother now mentioned just 1 housemate, they were like, 1. But previously it has been 2 housemates now. Now so Chichi kukuma konde beg Bryann, say I beg, make you just help me and bring shortbread. Be like, say each time they go upstairs, there's already shortbread waiting for them at the Showmax arena. And so they come begin to walk upstairs. Now so Ninja come carry them, come reach upstairs. So immediately now Ninja come open door for them. Lo and behold.
Everybody's here. Wow. Why is it just the movie? We came for a movie before. Yeah.
I'm literally in shock.
Wow. Is it just 3 people that are watching movie now?
They were just both flabbergasted, excited, and shocked. I better carry a dictionary and just try to even sort the words yourself because me, I don't even know what I am saying. Oh, yes. Now, so they called, they said, you guys have not been evicted. DOYIN was just shocked. Immediately, DOYIN started inquiring from them exactly the happenstance that has been happening ever she disappeared from the main house, not knowing that she has been evicted long time ago. Now, so they come begin just to entertain each other. Phyna called the and saying, yes, I am the one that won the head of the house, and Groovy is my deputy. And yes, Bryann is here to even join us to watch the Showmax. They can't just be happy as they come, they say the environment too. They come, they say, see my picture, see this person's picture. They were just so happy. And they were not asking them everything. No, Chumsy was like, yeah, me, we never reach stage. Now so I just come outside. And so they come blindfold me. Now so I come, they think, say, what is next? So the next thing I come see, they come carry me. Now she Chumsy come here, turn. Now so they come open door. So she Chumsy come see doing an Elo. So I come, they ask them too. Now so 2 of them come come and say they no even reach stage. Now so doing come, they tell them, say they were even called in the entire room for them to just nominate. She was just saying a lot of things and trying to find out a lot of things. So now Ninja can't enter, can't give Phyna brief, say make she just read it out at the center of the lounge.
We proceed to enjoy your Showmax reward with Groovy, Bryann, DOYIN, Chumsy, and Eviction. No wonder they reduced it.
This game is very strategic and funny. Shebi, DOYIN, and Eviction and Chumsy has been gossiping everything that has to do with Groovy, Bryann, and Phyna. Now see the way everybody's just trying to exchange hugs, like if to say they have been friends. Is that part of the game? In fact, this Big Brother Naija show has taught me personally a lot of lessons when it comes to human being and their way of life. Welcome to another impromptu segment of analytic analysis of Big Brother Naija Season 7 Level Up with a star.
Beyond the Showmax rewards, Big Brother would like you to spend the night in this new place.
Phyna obeyed instruction, read out the brief to the hearing of Chumsy, DOYIN, Eviction, Bryann, and Groovy. And the instruction said that 6 of them should just move to the Showmax room, enjoy the movie. And Phyna and Groovy and Bryann are not to return back downstairs, that they are to spend their night with DOYIN, Eviction, and Chumsy. And whatever they need for them to just even spend the night to be provided for them in the storeroom. That means maybe it has to do with their duvet or their bedding, sponge, toothpaste, or whatever, even their dinner. They were all excited. And Phyna now mentioned, oh, is that why they even asked just 1 housemate to follow us upstairs? Because they know that 3 of you are just to be entertained. Big Brother, Evicted Housemates are now enjoying this Showmax movie. And that is even a privilege for DOYIN and Chumsy, because if they have gone yesterday, they will not even test the Showmax movie. Now they have all it takes for them to just even benefit from that. And up to this moment, these people never know so that they have been automatically evicted. Now so just can't even start. Of course, Phyna has to narrate to DOYIN, Chumsy, and Eviction how the head of the house game was played. And they also even mentioned that they all know saying that she can't win the head of the house because they overheard when they were now screaming would they, and they even hear when they even said Groovy Mono. Now they can't say Phyna don't already select Groovy Mono as higher deputy. So they discuss all the happenstance of what has happened in the level 3 house, and Phyna also narrating everything that happened downstairs. Now, so Phyna can't even talk about make we even just settle this outstanding quarrel. You need to see the way Chomzi react when she heard outstanding quarrel. Now you can ask them, no vessel, as now don't leave this particular house, who na say make the kukuma can't take on food, because to me, I don't already assign her to the collective. Now so they can't say yes, they actually told Bella and SHEGGZ to even have the food. Phyna now explain her reason of saying that it has to go to the collective, because the way SHEGGZ and Bella kukuma con they carry the matter for head, said if she no like her, said the kukuma con they talk say hello swag. And Chomzi already declared that the housemate does not even like them, therefore they should not even touch their food.
Big brother would like you to spend the night in this new place. Meanwhile, let's settle an existing fight.
Which fight?
Your food, who did you hand over it to? SHEGGZ and Bella.
Yeah. Wow.
I love the fact that Chomzi even wanted to even explain everything to Phyna, and so Chomzi was like, no, it's not actually what SHEGGZ meant in that particular context, rather that SHEGGZ was angry that they were excluded from the collective. Phyna now explained though that it was actually SHEGGZ was the one that approached him and said that he and Bella wants to pull out from the collective way of cooking, and Phyna was like, they were just 5 in her group before every other person choose to just kukuma come join them, and it was left just Elo Swag, Chomzi, SHEGGZ and Bella. Now so SHEGGZ they start. Now so you go instigate people. When they go come want do waiting you can't do, you go back again. Go talk say this person talk say fine. I don't just want to emphasize on the kind of person SHEGGZ is. So was like, as we now don't meet, now means say we are still in the game. Make una come keep our food for us. So I beg, make una no come give them to SHEGGZ and Bella yet. Now so she come they ask about her burger. Now Phyna can't tell her say as at the time that they were coming upstairs that the burger has not been delivered by Biggie. They were also excited and they were like, okay, maybe by tomorrow morning all of us will be heading downstairs. They just have a lot of things to just talk about. And Phyna insisted that why she refused to even give SHEGGZ the food that belongs to Chomzi and Elo Swag is that he and Bella were just being rude. And though SHEGGZ was trying to be a bit rude and nice, but Bella was insisting and was so rude that this food belongs to them. And that is why Phyna was still insisting on what I stated earlier. Before you know it, when I saw TV Kukuma come on, I was like, okay, let's just head to the Showmax room for us just to be entertained.
No, it's okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's not like that's what I do. Ask them. Like even when we're upstairs, I don't know.
As they can't enter the Showmax room, you need to see the speed where Chomzi take call be one of the shot, they can't keep her for her side. I was like, Madam, you are just a beneficiary. Person we can't even come with the Showmax now. Wait till the person will come do. But Phyna was not even looking because she was just busy giving them gist back to back. And Bryann was even telling them a lot of things. Was like, okay, since we're going to spend our night here, I bet we could not continue because we have a lot of things to talk about. For now, let's just focus on this particular movie. Trust DOYIN kept on asking too much questions to make sure that she is right. She wants to make sure if she's still in the game or if she has been evicted. Now the truth is this, among these 6 housemates now, none of them are aware who and who is not even evicted. Now Biggie is playing a very strategic game. Phyna, Groovy and Bryann have seen Chomzi, Elo Swag and DOYIN. Now they don't know that these people have been evicted. They felt they are still in the game because DOYIN has also told them that they participated in the nomination process, and you know now, you know, can't tell person who you can nominate until the end of the game. So even me, my confusion is more confused than your own confusion.
They sleep over for them.
They're going back tomorrow now. With us, I think we're going with them. How do you know? Small brother.
This is another emotional damage. DOYIN, did I even hear you well? That you're tired of staying in level 3 house. I just want to go back to level up house. Are you okay? You moved from level 1 to level up and not to level 3. You just want to follow them, go back downstairs. I just love the fact that Elo Swag notified her that definitely we are not going downstairs with them. DOYIN, were you not listening attentively to EBUKA? EBUKA made a sentence. The next housemate to be evicted from BBNAIJA house is DOYIN. That word evicted, not the ring bell in your ear. My fingers are crossed. I beg. If these people eventually realize the game that BBNAIJA is playing with them, the first thing they just have to do to them is for them to just see a psychologist.
I'm tired of staying here. BBNAIJA, please let's go back.
All all I just have to tell you now is just for you to stay glued to my channel, because there's going to be a back-to-back update concerning all this game that Big Brother is just trying to play now. Because back and downstairs, Chichi will be patiently waiting for Phyna, Bryann and Groovy to return with her promised shortbread. And I know say as they come wait, they come begin talk say, these people don't even stay longer than every other person that have gone upstairs to even watch this particular Showmax movie. What exactly is happening? It be like said they are missing. I know they're going to be worried, but the point is that they will not suspect if they are missing, because there's no way you can go missing in Big Brother Naija house. Or what if Big Brother now can't even talk say we are Phyna Conde, come begin Conde mention Phyna now? Can you just come to that? In fact, I don't know exactly what Biggie is trying to do, but I know say I will find out if Chichi is going to sleep, because now the person that even saved her and replaced her with Alison is yet to return in the house. Will she be worried, or will she just go straight to the bed, or will she stay awake looking for Phyna? And what is definitely going to be the reaction of the entire housemates if they did not see Phyna return? You see why you just have to keep on promoting and publicizing my channel. If this is the first time ever that you're coming across my channel, I also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out once I upload the update that has to do with Phyna, Groovy and Bryann, finding out that Chomzy, DOYIN and Elo Swag are still in the game, and absolutely how the entire housemate is going to react when Phyna, Groovy and Bryann return to the house to notify them that DOYIN, Elo Swag and Chomzy are still in the game. Because I doubt if Big Brother is going to move these 3 evicted housemates from level 3 back to the main level up house, or when they are leaving in the morning, will Big Brother now instruct them not to ever tell anybody what they witnessed upstairs? And will Groovy, Phyna and Bryann attend the early morning workouts? In fact, even I don't know. Just let's keep watching and know exactly what's going to play out. And yes, I am definitely going to bring to you guys the analytic analysis with everything entertaining, intriguing and fresh. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. It's always my pleasure. Love and light. And let's wait for the update. Bye-bye.